Welcome back, class, to Whycalibur. I'm your guide, Matt, and this is DoubleCross.
And Toka uses lasers fall, everyone dies. Epic combat
No.
campaign.
Join us next time when we don't play Edge of the Empire.
Such a tease.
All right, we're with our GM, Steven Siddall. Hi, Steve.
Yo.
And we're joined by Noda playing Yu Sakuraba,
Hello.
and Jared playing Kazuya Kusanagi.
Hey.
And
Trying to
Feral
be all
Knights
cool about it.
playing Kazumi Miyazawa.
Oh.
And I'm your host playing Ishizuki Yukinori. Nope, that's wrong. Ishizuka Yukinori, who is currently piloting Yuki Robo Final in this climactic confrontation.
Also, for those of you at home, if you're wondering which one of us is the highest level weeaboo, Ishizuka Yukinori is the only one who has his name in the proper Japanese order.
That's me. I like accuracy.
Nice. Well,
He's calling everyone San as well.
well, in truth, we're all sitting around online playing an internet game that is a Japanese RPG.
I think we all get
I don't
weeaboo
follow.
points for that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So then,
when we left off, Yu was getting shot by a laser.
what?
Yeah, that resolved.
Yeah.
I took 9 damage.
Like,
Never
this-
resolved.
I know that was...
We ruined the joke. No.
Let's continue the game.
When we were really leaving off, Toka had just used another setup process ability to nerf everyone's critical values up one step. It was bad and horrible forever. And then before Kazi even gets to go, she uses her accelerated time ability to insert her ability before, or her turn before his.
What? A horrible person.
I know, right?
I'm glad she turned into a germ now.
Oh, that's just
Man,
Hey now.
Damn.
The worst is over.
her
Well,
only crime is being faster than him, and look how quickly he turns.
well, since you've now hurt her feelings, she's just going to use her ultra combo.
Uh-oh.
Light bow plus caged arrow plus the Lord's blessing as a minor action, plus armor piercing plus stardust rain.
Well, we are all bunched up. We're just asking to get hit with some big attack.
It's true. Although Stardust Rain is the scene select on an area select. So would it hit you anyway? Let's see. So yeah, all 4 of you are getting attacked with this ability.
Yay.
But don't all of them have to have the same target for that to work?
Not the same target. The only requirements for combination are timing and skill.
Ah, okay.
If it's different targets, then they use the lowest one. But Stardust Rain actually modifies everything to be scene select and target view.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Well, guys, it was fun.
See you next game.
All right. You may all individually react to a score of 29, either guard or dodge.
I don't have anything that enhances guard, so I may as well dodge.
Poof.
The critical thing is no longer applying, is
No,
it?
it is.
No,
applying.
it's applying.
Yeah, so there's no way for any of us to dodge that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guarding.
I'm guarding.
Okay. You guarding as well, Kasumi?
I'm tempted to just try for it anyway.
How can you possibly dodge? You can't get a 29.
I can
You
pray.
can't crit.
I just did it to
know.
demonstrate how futile it is, and also guard has no benefit to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to guard.
All right then. There was something with the damage. Oh, the fortunate part is that Stardust Rain also lowers the damage a little bit.
We're only going to die once.
However,
It's okay. This is the seemingly hopeless dramatic moment before our awesome comeback.
It's true. Since she can only use this combination once. Oops, I spoiled it. Anyway.
Now all the tension has been removed from the scene.
Well, we still have to see how much damage we're going to take. There's tension still building.
That's true.
Right now, we're all looking up at the sky as all these bolts of holy somehow light descend towards us inexorably.
Alright, she rolled a 29, so that means 10 to 2. Now, the part you didn't hear is that your armor is useless against this attack.
So guard doesn't matter either?
Guard does, armor does not.
Oh, well.
Sweet, so I only take 14 damage.
That's what I get for not having any guard. I lose more than half my HP.
I think I also take 14 damage, right?
You take 15 because your guard's only 3.
Alright. I was mistaking armor for guard.
Right. And then I think Kasumi takes 17?
Yeah. You think you're clever, don't you?
Okay, guys. So this is bad news because we can't self-res.
There's also a plus side. As to using armor piercing, she does take damage for using it. Actually, I'm going to be more fun with it. Why don't each of you roll me 1d10?
He's suffering our encroach.
No. Okay, she takes 19 damage.
Ouch. And then again, she does have like
She's got
3 times as
120
much
HP.
as any of us. But it's more damage to herself than we've managed to do to her.
That's true because we hadn't hurt her at all.
And Kasumi hasn't actually gotten up to her yet.
And Kasumi never will.
It's just going to be like monkey in the middle for Kasumi the whole fight.
Come on, guys.
Come on, this is a pro, come on.
And now the worst portion is that all of you are dazed and also pressured. Pressure probably only affects Kasumi, though. What pressure does is it doesn't let you use any auto timing abilities, and that's its only effect.
And what does dazed cause again?
-2 dice penalty on anything you do.
Right.
No auto powers?
Right, so you couldn't use Helby's Roar.
Yeah. That wasn't helping much anyway for this
Yeah.
one.
Nothing helps.
That's just what caged. What is it? Caged.
What's going on with the civilians here? Have we gotten most of them into the subway, or are they all dead now?
She's only really targeting you guys, so they're really running
Why
away.
is she targeting us?
Because
Is it because she can sense the renegade virus?
yeah,
Is that how germs work?
yeah, it is actually. They crave the delicious renegadeness within you.
Oh. That's just
And then they make more germs.
Actually, in reality, it's probably just because she recognizes you guys as threats, whereas everyone around her is not so much.
We were opposing.
We're not that
Asuka.
threatening. We haven't managed to hurt her.
Yeah, but it's the only thing that can hurt her.
That's true. Theoretically, anyway. Okie dokie.
Okay, it is now Kazuya's turn.
Sure is. Still not far enough away from me.
Nope.
Alright. No choice but to go big on this one.
Otherwise, you have to go home.
Pretty much.
Otherwise,
This
I
is a
might
boss
not live
fight.
to go home.
You guys should not be so timid about your. I mean, at the worst, like on your average roll
Yeah,
that you do is
in
35.
worst case scenario, we just go, oh, we don't get any XP. Yeah, okay. So let's see. I'm gonna toss on Flame Blade and Gale Sword
Okay. Are you going to use concentrate as well?
and Concentrate. And I've
It's the only way you
concentrated
can
to
actually
2. Yeah,
So
I
it bumped you
forgot
down to
about
9.
Concentrate.
It can't bump you down to 9.
Right. And since I have to manually look through my lists because that never worked for me, Concentrate Encroach 2. Flame Blade is Encroach 2. Puts me to an extra 4. Gale Sword is 2, so I suffer 6 Encroach for this attack. Alright, so I only get 1 bonus die. Because of the dazed.
Right. Well, doesn't Flame Sword add, or does it add damage?
Flame Sword adds power.
Okay.
Yeah, Gale Sword is she receives a minus 2 dice penalty.
Okay.
Because I have because of my encroach, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and then Flame Blade is just more attack power.
More damager. Okay.
So my crit is 9.
Damn!
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's getting wrecked.
Alright, well, she's going to try to dodge it. She gets 6 bonus dice from her encroach. That goes down to 4.
50.
Nope, she sure don't. That
Okay.
hits by a lot, so...
So the 10's digit is 3.
Yep.
No dice bonus.
You do
Miss
get a miss
bonus.
bonus.
What?
You do get a miss bonus with your flame
Yeah.
sword.
Well, I get 1 extra from white heat goes up 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then Flame Blade right now is effectively 2, so that's another 4.
So miss bonus of 5.
Giving me an attack power of 20.
Not too bad. Oh my.
She has no armor, so...
Just takes out a large chunk of her torso. He really doesn't like people being faster than him.
Kazuya, why are you so good at beating up girls? No, really.
Poor Kazuya. Alright, so that was a very effective hit. And I think you're done.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Well, Toka doesn't like you, so she's going to bend space again. And try to shoot you again.
Well, guys, it was fun.
Did you take your encroach?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you did it before.
Just, in case it helps.
No. All I can really do is guard.
Okay.
There's no way I could make that dodge roll. Well, good night, guys.
Yep. See you
Ooh.
next time.
You wanna know what the worst part is? So let's see. It's 24. I'm subtracting 12.
What?
Put me. It was, yeah, one off.
One off.
Well, it's up to you, slowpokes.
Can you carry on his inertia, the momentum he's built?
On the bright
all
side,
up to
I can't rack
Yuki
up any
Robo.
more encroach.
That's true. And he's not dead yet, just to clarify. He's only incapacitated, but he's out for the rest of the fight.
He's now a puddle on the ground.
So, heal can't work on that.
No.
Way to die before I could heal you, Jared.
I didn't know you even had a heal power. I thought you were like, no, I'm not playing a healer again, and threw it out the window.
I always have a heal power, because no one else ever does.
Well,
None of us have syndromes that give us heal powers.
Exactly.
well, it is now Yuki Robo Final's turn.
Right, well. Yuki Robo is going to stomp over, which is my maximum move, I think.
Oh, see, he'd need to have Awaken to bring me back up.
Yeah. And Yuki Robo is going to say, "Time to put this monster down." And try once again to hit it with its giant stick, because that's all I can do right now.
All right.
So I only get 1 dice bonus there. And the crit value is 11.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go.
Keep rolling max, please.
Yeah, at least there's that.
All right. She will dodge. I need to be on the right sheet, though.
Come on! Every time.
Once again, this time probably like a light post. It just bends itself somehow. Like a counter bat.
Bends itself
Only.
in the power of bullshit.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what Orcus is.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, you.
Yep. I can actually get up to her this time. Let's see. I'm going to use weapon link and multi-image on this.
All right.
So
I
it'll be
recommend
6.
concentrate too.
Can I concentrate?
Yeah. You're using multi-image and
Even if you're just adding like a power that's not the main attack, then you get to concentrate. That's what I did.
yeah. So long as you're using
Okay.
it with another, like if you're comboing it with another Angel Halo ability, no matter if it's an attack or if it's buffing you or whatever, you get to do it.
All right. Well, I have to hit first, so let's see.
Yep.
That's 8 encroach. So how does the dice bonus on this hash out?
Do either of those powers give you dice bonuses?
Yeah, I get 4 from weapon link.
Okay.
Oh, 123% encroach.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
Okay, so typically you would be receiving 7 then, but because you're dazed, you take a -2 penalty, so you get a bonus of 5, and your CV would be 9.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see if it's nice enough.
It is.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I set her up for you.
And multi-image gives a plus LV times 5 attack power bonus.
Okay, what's your level on it?
It would be effective 3 right now, wouldn't it? I got 2 base.
Okay, then yeah, so you'd be plus 15 miss bonus. And your 10 digit was 2, so.
$42 again.
Who knew attacking light with fire and also light would be so effective?
Seriously.
Oh, she's getting whittled down. She doesn't, weirdly enough, make any sort of noise. And so when she gets hit, she just like kind of looks like silently distressed. Kasumi, can you bring it home?
We shall see.
Set her free of this torment.
Look behind Yuki Robo. Near the pink elephant. Melee. Screaming Claw Plus. I'm going to use Concentrate, so that'll bring me down to a 9. Three dice bonus. 9 critical value.
3?
No, that would have worked better if I was impersonating.
Who's a Name?
How am I not impersonating?
I think because you disconnected, didn't you?
Yeah, wasn't it 3? Or did I just completely brain fart?
I don't know.
Oh, the last 3 weren't very good rolls anyway, so.
That's true. Well, it's 3 because of your encourage bonus with your days, so you take 2.
Ah!
That's okay, though.
Yeah, I'm in my impersonated window, but I can't impersonate.
Weird.
Maybe it's a
Can
side
you-
effect of being dead.
Maybe.
Alright, do you want me to re-roll it, or...?
No, I'll take that. If you're
Okay.
comfortable with that.
I'm gonna miss, but okay.
You never know. She rolled a 15 once.
You didn't debuff her any, right?
No, I can't use it.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
Holy crap. Okay, I had forgotten to put in the extra little buff for my damage.
Just put it in bonuses.
Punch her
Okay.
into little light sparkles.
Take her down, Kasumi. Take her down.
Down, down, down.
Avenge Kazuya.
Who?
Alright.
He's
so
not dead.
Oh, him. Right.
We all pose with the image of him in the sky as we look towards the
I'm not
horizon.
dead, you jerks.
I feel happy. I feel happy.
Alright, so I'm gonna get another 1. Okay, so it's gonna be another 13 attack power bonus on top of this because I didn't calculate it right.
Okay.
And the digit was a 1. Miscellaneous bonus 13. This is ridiculous. No dice bonus.
Nope.
And
Well, she indeed gets reamed. The claw, apparently fire and light are not the only things that can hurt a being of pure light. Kasumi rips right through her, and it's almost like she was a bedsheet all along. It's like ripping her literally apart. And, of course, she looks highly distressed, but in that weird way where she's making no noise. And all of a sudden, she's just sparkles. That's it.
See, we told you it was just CG.
As soon as she goes so to do the images that she's project, the smell of the fried funnel cakes, the noise of the the music, all the elephants, the clowns, especially the one that was looking at Kazuya. It all just abruptly ends. And a sort of panicked silence now fills the square.
It's time to get out the Men in Black vans.
There's not many civilians left on the street. They ran like hell.
I'm gonna look straight in the direction where Kasuga was.
He is now... I don't have a token for him, but he's still where he was, over in here. And as you guys rip basically his not quite girlfriend, but, basically what was supposed to be his trump card in half, he starts screaming and he falls to his knees, tearing at his hair, and he's like, "No! No, that was. What did you do?
What needed to be done?
Kasumi makes a throaty, growly noise.
You're not going to be fighting him, so Sumi, if you want to do
Yeah.
something. If you want
Bum
do
rush
something.
the son of a bitch and just claw right across the face.
Rip out his eye and go an eye for an eye.
I'll be keeping your eye on me.
Ah.
Oh.
Suddenly Kasuga turns into like a 300% encroach monster and tears everyone in half.
How long have you been
And
holding
that's
on
how
to
it
that
is.
one, Jared?
Since earlier today, when we were talking about him keeping her eye.
Good one.
Terrible. Alright, Kasumi, what are you doing to Kasuga?
Just going right at him for the big uppercutting swing, the claws out, and just go
All right.
from like belly to face, right up.
Well,
So you're killing him.
well, he's an overed, so you know.
No, this is cutscene kill.
Oh, okay.
Are you killing him?
No, because I want to keep him alive.
Break him.
And that's how
It'd probably
Kasumi.
just turn out to not really be him anyway.
It was one of his clones.
Damn it!
I mean, he'd probably turn into a Titus also if you kill him.
That is true.
Still very tempting.
Remember what keeps you human.
That you're
Yeah,
not him.
Rake the claw right up him really fast and take him off his feet.
Alright, so you just horrifically maim him, and there's blood everywhere. And if there's anyone left on the street, they just see like what looks like a giant. They'll probably describe it as a bear later, but just like completely maul this guy in like this most horrific thing that they've ever seen.
That kid starts crying.
A big
A bear
white
got
horned
loose and-
bear.
Kuma-chan?
A bear got loose and
A the kid starts crying and drops her teddy bear and
Doraemon, no!
traumatized forever.
Kasuga doesn't even put up a fight. He
Hold
just
on,
like
hold on.
stares.
Friggin' headset. It's back. Go ahead.
Okay. Kasuga doesn't even put up a fight. He just doesn't even pay attention to Kasumi, even though she's like this huge monster racing towards him. He's distraught, and basically he's no challenge. So the
Folds
reaming
like
claw,
a card table.
pretty much, yeah. The claw goes right through him. Just it's pretty graphic, actually. You know, it might be too much even for Yukinori.
Yuki Robo just starts vomiting oil.
The worst part is that this awakens his second trump card, who's a traumatized little girl in a blue coat and red shoes.
Aww.
Aww.
You've activated my trap card.
If his trap card is like spilling his innards all over the place, then yes.
No wonder
Oh, he's
he's
not gonna
wearing a
die
lab
yet.
coat. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh villain.
Now let me explain to you the rules of the game as we fight.
But yes, I assume after you deal with Kasuga, well, nothing else happens, so I assume that you're going to inform HQ.
Yeah.
Come pick this monster up.
They have guys on the scene suspiciously quick, like it's almost as if they knew it was happening, which surprise there. But like black vans pull up in masse, and immediately like this force of overheads that are specifically, I forget what the division is called, but they're specifically made to handle these sorts of situations. They go around and they start erasing people's memories. They start like jacking all the cameras in the area so that they could erase all footage.
Yeah, you starts helping erasing the SD cards and any
And Kazuya
weird
is
people that uses a
conveniently
VHS tape.
Kazuya is conveniently unconscious the entire time.
So
He doesn't
his
know about any of this stuff.
so all the sketchy stuff just passes right by him.
Yeah.
The first district stuff.
That's true. Owada is actually on the scene, and poor Yukirobo.
Yukirobo did tank like a huge laser beam.
He did.
Alright, Owada's here?
Owada is here. He seems concerned, but and of course he has no coffee for you at this moment. Which actually he mentions that in such a way that seems like he would actually want coffee to be with him, such that he can give it to you. But we're not at the cafe, so you can't be that accommodating. They have some sort of medic, probably a Solaris person, go over and heal Kazuya of his incap.
And Kazuya picks his head up, and there's Kasumi covered in blood, eye patch missing again.
Must be Tuesday.
Well, it's a living.
Oh!
Oh,
It's a
callback.
callback.
So are there any lasting questions that you would like to ask Owada? Otherwise, this is just going to be a quick wrap-up.
Yeah, probably want to ask, are you sure that we can contain him, Chief?
Oh, I'm sure we can. He's not expressly powerful. He just had connections in the right place, it seemed, this time.
Yes.
We're not quite sure how he was able to determine Toka's ability, but we suspect that perhaps there's more to this than we first anticipated.
Ain't there always?
Indeed.
Could be related to the way those false hearts people were gathering databases.
And
Could
Tempest.
well be. And Tempest. You still haven't dealt with that Bulletstorm fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Nor any of his friends named after shooting video games.
Oh.
You should
Suddenly-
make a whole squad of them.
Suddenly, Bulletstorm, Call of Duty, Battlefield all show up.
Oh no, it's backup. Daikatana.
Oh dear.
And then
Encroachment
Borderlands.
rate 2.
Aw. Any other questions?
Well,
Borderlands, it turns out he isn't a very good shot, but he makes really bad jokes all the time.
Pop culture
That's
reference.
gonna get so many angry comments.
So he's basically mirror Yukinori.
Internet meme quote.
So any leads on Bulletstorm?
We haven't been able to track him, but that's not surprising given he's a Black Dog user.
Guess we'll have to keep our eyes peeled.
Indeed. Also seems like you've earned the eye of the Predator, Soichi Iba.
Yeah, that's probably bad.
Maybe a little.
Just a smidge.
I have the feeling this isn't the last we've heard of false hearts. So it's good and better not to get any false hopes.
And then we just end the campaign right there.
Yukinori
sounds like
makes
a
a
good
dad
place.
joke. Everybody goes, oh.
That's how you know everybody will be okay.
Or will they? Dun dun dun.
In fact, probably now would be the grand time to start rolling Lois's.
All right.
Now, I suspect pretty much all of you have 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I might have 6. I don't know.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
I have
6.
6. But really should have like more from the group.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make one,
Yeah.
This really isn't going to matter too much. So
I
we'll
have
say
one
you all
for
have 7.
Sakuraba, one for Fumihiro.
You have one
I
for
picked up-
Awada?
I added both
I
of you
picked up
guys
one
last
from
week
Kai.
with nearly identical descriptions. It says, Yu Sakuraba, a younger teammate with a mysterious and dark past. Yukinori feels responsible for her safety as she's so young. And Kazuya, a younger teammate with a completely normal past. Yukinori feels responsible for his safety as he's so young.
A completely normal past. That's right.
Completely.
Not anymore. Yeah, I added Kai as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
All of you
Kazuya,
were...
who made fun of my eye, or you?
Well, Kasumi is listed as a lowest for Kazuya now as Scary One-san.
Alright, well, pretty much none of you would need to mess with any of the extra rules for Lois's, which is fine for like a first scenario sort of deal. But essentially, what you do at this stage is you would roll as many d10s as you have Lois's, which for all of you should be 7. But if you had really high encroach for some reason, if you just like went balls out on your abilities, you could ask to double up on it. So you would roll twice as many Lois's as you have. This would lower your XP, however. And then if you still aren't able, or still don't have enough, or if you didn't double up first and then you still fell short, you could call for a second roll, which again you roll another set of lowest dice, and you get no XP for that. None of you need to probably do that though, unless you get a really shitty roll.
Unless you roll a 7.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's double up then.
Well, double up reduces your XP.
I don't need XP now.
We might come back
Mine.
one day.
And
Well,
the
you don't
XP.
know if you need to double up because you're rolling what 7d10 or is it d6?
D10.
T10.
7d10. You have a good
But-
chance of getting.
Do we double up? Can we double up after we roll? Or what?
No.
It sounds like you can double up before you roll, and get reduced XP. But if you roll and then need more, then you'd get no XP.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds fair.
So, Kasumi, let's do you first since you're top left corner there. Okay. Whoa. So reduce your encroach by 44.
I hit 44.
Huh. Weird. Do just a 1.
Whoa!
That's not one.
What's even going on?
I don't know.
Is it 42 like the number both Kazuya and I hit for?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. That was.
And it didn't subtract both times.
It just subtracted 1 the first time, or sorry, the second time. So she's where she needs to be, I guess. Weird. Okay.
Alrighty.
Kazuya, you next.
Okay, time to use the power of friendship.
And apparently revenge.
I believe in you.
Nice. All right, let's see if it screws up for you.
I believe in you too.
What the hell? You put 41 in, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
weird.
that puts me under, barely under.
Hang on.
I wonder something.
But the number it's giving me is right. The encroaches listing is correct.
Wow.
Hmm.
I put in 30 and it subtracted 30.
So the
Okay.
display is coming up wrong.
The display is coming up wrong. I know what I did wrong. Okay. So you did that. Now Yukinori.
Well, Yukinori's gonna glance at his teammates and pull the photo of his estranged twin sister from his shirt pocket and look at it for a moment before putting it away and sighing deeply.
Aw.
This is strange twin sister. She looks exactly the same.
It's like
She's
Yukinori
got
wearing a wig.
exactly as much stubble.
No, it's the same hair. It's exactly the same, just wearing lipstick.
Yep.
Wow!
No, that's right. I think what happened was I did the total, somehow reports like what you have left of that. That's like what's your base, right? Like, Kasumi's base is 31, and then she has on top of that 42, and it's just reporting what she has now rather than the difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it shows that
So-
I have 50 above my base right now.
Yeah, so that sounds about right. So it's just the display is wrong. It's not that it's doing the math incorrectly.